Sports coverage is at newly named State Farm Stadium, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. Their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set with the Chicago Bears. Zane Gonzalez set and off we go now from State Farm Stadium. Taken about 7 yards deep. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
First carry now for David Montgomery. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Now it's Trubisky.
First down.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Cardinals.
On second down now. It's Montgomery. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Jordan Hicks brought him down. A gain of a yard.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
Chicago.
Now a play fake here on first down. That into the hands of his tight end, Holtz. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and...
Now Trubisky. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And down to the 16-yard line. 15 yards on the play. First down.
Gain of 15. First down, Bears.
Montgomery back to the ground. He will push his way down to about the 14. Domata Pecco, the one to get him down.
On the 14-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Trubisky. That's caught by Montgomery. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Brings up third down.
Trubisky will throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Bears are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down. First and goal. They'll run forward with Montgomery. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Second and goal from the 1.
A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They try again with Montgomery. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bears have taken the early lead.
For the extra point.
Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. they've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive, maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a first and 10 at their own 22. And he'll drop here to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money, because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start, both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bears 7, Cardinals nothing.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. On the ground, it's Montgomery. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
3rd and 2. Now Trubisky. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And he will have the Bears first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They run. Montgomery. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll run with Montgomery. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Chicago.
David Montgomery with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears will add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Bears 14, Cardinals nothing. Pat O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. Right back to Williams, and this time he's got him. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. He's got the first down here inside the 30. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
2-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Buying time to his left. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Again.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10. At their own 18-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky. And this will be caught by Mooney. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
First down, Chicago.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. That's complete to Mooney. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
First down, Bears.
Again, it's Trubisky. And he finds Montgomery complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And the Bears first down.
On first down, Trubisky. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback. But as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the line. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. After the sack on first down, Murray. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Going deep for Hopkins. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Well, partner, going out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. 9 seconds to play, likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll pull it down. Trubisky lost the football. But the Bears look to get this one back, and indeed they did. So they'll keep possession. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
That's good.
12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. Throw left side complete. It's Drake. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Forced out to his left. And it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. The Bears are going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Being chased out left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
On 2nd down, it's Drake. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Down and 4.
Murray now. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Buster Screen. And he's into the clear. He's at the 30.
I'm only going to be able to...